2021 was a killer year where I worked with 43 different entrepreneurs from around the world, putting them through my Brand Intervention Masterclass. To date, these guys have generated in excess of $71 million in revenue and sales. Completely mind-blowing. Recently, I just graduated a whole new bunch of entrepreneurs. Here's the guys who have actually decided to join the community of entrepreneurs who refuse to blend in and refuse to conform. Once you do it, you will never see the world the same. Go ahead, check out what they had to say.
Everything that David teaches in this course is actionable, and we were able to take action and implement every step of the way and make differences. And as a result, we're about to sign our first six-figure client, and we would not have been able to do that without this course.
And what it did is give me more confidence going into, calls with my clients, standing in front of an audience, because I finally could articulate what that was. And I think his process of reflection, his questions, and then teaching about brand strategy and how your branding really does matter in the market and differentiating yourself from all the noise that's out there. I know for me, this course was worth double what I paid for.
And what David does is he actually pushes that envelope to make you think outside of that box.
It was absolutely mind-blowing, the information that I learned the last 9 weeks.
A real eye-opener for me.
We're also starting a live radio program, which I don't think would have happened without the course either.
Best 9 weeks of my life.
Me going in, honestly, I thought I knew what branding was. I thought I knew branding.
What we went through is we actually unlearned what we thought we knew about branding so that David could actually teach us. He had to reset us, and boy, am I glad that he did.
As we go along through the journey, we understood what branding is really all about, and it's not just about quick sale transactions.
He gave me a brand identity that I never would have thought of.
What I've learned more than anything is to be extra vigilant whenever I use words to describe our business and how we can help.
The first 4 weeks what we learned in those weeks was incredible. I feel that I have the information and the knowledge now to do branding for most anything that comes along.
And then I find out later that there's more than 30 plus ways to enhance and portray your branding.
So in that process, I really truly, I understood I'd been approaching this completely wrong, all from the get-go with really great intentions. And what I have now is this DNA of how to bring an amazing brand to life.
Been invaluable building this for today, but also skills and knowledge and understanding that I'll have for lifetimes.
One of the things that really stood out to me that I've been using that has gotten me so much business is understanding the third phase of selling.
And then, the thing that we do daily, we work in business, right? Most of us will work in business. People who aspire to understand about branding, work in business, find out that there are, a set of phases that we have to contribute to.
No one has time to be working on this. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Everyone is so busy. However, what if you rose above the noise and you actually invested the time to not be so busy so that you could be more effective?
The masterclass helps me understand what is really brand about. It allows me to put all my puzzles together in my head as a one big picture.
And the best part about the Brand Intervention class, as a designer myself that can relate to what David is talking about, is he was able to actually pull me back into the excitement I had as a designer so many years ago.
You'll change how you differentiate from the rest of the planet. It'll differentiate how you should act, how you should give a person a better experience.
He taught me how to stand above the noise in that field, how to make sure I'm speaking words that aren't the same as the other people that are speaking in my field.
It's going to help me with my clients, but it's going to help me with my brand too, because I need to have a little bit more of a stamp of excitement when it comes to the wow gift in the beginning, the button-up gift after the job is done. Going forward, how we can stay relevant, what I could offer clients, even when the sale is long done and we are complete.
Your passion and your concern and care for all of us was shining through in every Zoom call that we had.
During this class, I have to tell you, there were some things that I wish I knew prior to actually being a designer. But I wish I knew those things when I was in my classes so that I could really take advantage of what I was actually creating.
Having some conversations with you that were to amp me up a little bit and to get out of my Midwestern laid-back attitude and to step into the room and own it.
David, thank you so much. You don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk.
I highly recommend it because David is as active and committed as I've ever seen in the branding world. And I've been around a lot of branding people. And he just is relentless. Highly recommend David Brier and his team. Thank you so much, guys.
The best thing also, you create a lasting relationship with this man. He will always be there for you.
To be able to learn from people like you guys is, it's just a true blessing. So thank you again. I look forward to the future, and I can't wait to see where all of this education from your class and from you and Roger, where that's going to take me.
This course, it's a total game changer for business owners.
I recommended David as masterclass for those who really want to have a brand that makes a difference in the world.
And I encourage everyone that has an opportunity to be a part of it, to sign up and join and, go on this amazing adventure and just transform the way you think.
I highly recommend this branding masterclass if you're committed to building a legacy brand and rising above the noise.
David Brier's Brand Intervention Masterclass turned my world upside down.
Big thank you from bottom of my heart, David, to you.
Listen to David. He will lead you in the right direction and he will bust your ass to make sure you get what you deserve. And he will continue to be on you until you get it right.
Getting connected up with David will change your branding life.
1, 2, 3.